Welcome back to the Two Bros Performance YouTube channel. It's been a minute since I've uploaded. We've got a bunch of stuff going on. I know I say that every time. Well, I hope this video quality is a lot better because I just got a new camera. I'm really excited. I'm using a GoPro Max now, so we'll see how that works. The lighting in here is not the best, like always. Place is a mess, but I'll show you real quick what I've been working on. So I've got an engine sitting right there, a nissan hardbody sitting right there, and we just pulled the engine out. It was a terrible, terrible pain, and so I really just wanted to show you guys what I did. This is a four-wheel drive model. It's a 1986 D21 hardbody, four-wheel drive manual truck. The oil pan, I've got it over here, let me show you. It's a really weird shape. It's got a pretty deep drop in it. Pretty gross, so I don't want to touch it too much, but that drop actually, let me get into better light. That drop actually goes around the front differential. So you can see right there, it drops right behind the differential in front of that cross member. And it is an absolute pain to get out. I mean, it was terrible. So I want to show you real quick what I did. I ended up pulling the torsion bars off, actually dropping the torsion bar cross member. I didn't need to do that. It was extra steps, and I learned the hard way that I didn't need to do that. What I ended up doing was actually loosening. Let me show you real quick if I can. We got that body mount right there. We got one right there. We got one right there. So I took the bolts out of the three body mounts on each side, and I ended up putting a jack under the I put a jack underneath the cab, jacked it up and spaced it out with some blocks, as you can see right up in there. So I actually spaced the body about 4 inches up, so it was tilted backwards. And then I put a jack underneath the transmission, jacked the transmission up, put my cherry picker on the engine, and it was really difficult, but I was able to finagle the engine out. So I just wanted to make that little video, kind of explain how I did it, because I read a lot about it, and everything I read said that you had to pull the front diff. I did not want to pull the front diff. I was not excited to pull the front diff, and I was starting to pull I was going to pull the transmission actually and slide the transmission back and try and lift the engine straight up, but wasn't worth it. That was a really easy way, and if I ever have to do an engine on one of these again, I'll be able to get it out in about, once we get to the point where we're ready to pull the engine, it's like 15 or 20 extra minutes if the body mounts cooperate. So just want to make that video so that you don't end up pulling torsion bars and dropping transes like I was about to. But yeah, that was it. I've been working on my wife's little hard body right here. It's an 86 2.4 liter. It's a cool little truck. It's got a really nice set of wheels and tires on it, and we got it for like 300 bucks because it needed a head gasket. And then it turns out that when we pulled the head off to do a head gasket, one of the ring lands was melted. So I figured we'd give it a shot. It was like 40 bucks in gaskets. We put it back together, compression tested good, fired it up, and it ran good for like 30 seconds, and it just started blowing blue smoke, and then all of a sudden white smoke, and it was just burning coolant and burning oil, sucking oil past that ring. It just wasn't good. It was running on like 2 cylinders. So we ended up picking up a replacement engine that somebody pulled out because they were LS swapping their 2-wheel drive hard body. We've got this little replacement engine right here. It's a happy little engine. Back underneath all this crap, we've got a 2-wheel drive manual transmission. So we're gonna be swapping over the oil pan because that was a 2-wheel drive. That engine was in a 2-wheel drive truck. Swapping over the oil pan, the pickup tube, swapping over just some of the stuff that we need to swap, and then dropping this engine back in. So I might give you a time lapse in the next video. We're just trying to get this truck running for my wife, and so we can move on to other projects, and this isn't just sitting here and she can finally have her truck. But yeah, just thought I'd make a quick little video, test out the GoPro Max. It's got 360 capabilities, which I'm really excited for when we take the Corvette out. And then I've got the driveline at the shop right now for this little project that I haven't really shown anybody. But we've got a 2002 GMC Sierra pre-runner that I kind of kept on the down low, but we'll be making a video on that super soon as my driveline gets here. I've just been waiting because the lighting is terrible in here. I really want to do a video that gives it justice, does it justice. But thanks for watching the channel. Hope this video helps somebody in the future. And stay hungry, stay motivated. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.